Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Kineticraft. And in today's episode, we're gonna have more of a casual Let's Play sort of feel, because I instead of doing like a more, okay, let's focus on building and progressing the base, I mean, you guys, if you've seen the last episode, you should already know that we're basically gonna try to finish this village. We might not be able to, but we'll see how much we can get done. So I kind of just decided, you know what, let me just kind of take this episode while I'm building, just kind of talk to you guys and just have a really chill episode, because I mean, I spent like a lot of time on yesterday's video, the whole Battlegrounds video, which by the way, if you didn't see it, you should probably go check it out. Link in the description. Or you could just go to the, end card at the end of the video. That's possible too. And yeah, I mean, so far from what I've seen, you guys seem to really like it. I put a lot of edits and effort into that video, so I'm glad that people are enjoying it. But yeah, I don't know. Today I just kind of wanted to chill and have a relaxing video to put out to you guys. So in between episodes, I haven't done too much at all. I built this little gate here because I want to make sure when I end up putting a bunch of villagers in here, I want to make sure they don't accidentally walk out, and I want to make sure that zombies can't get in. And I'm going to light up, I'm going to put as many torches as I possibly can in here. Already you can see that I'm just completely filling it up. And also we got ourselves a new bodyguard here, Bob the bodyguard. He's defending the main entrance of our little village here. And we got two other entrances, with one over here, what you can see over there, which just kind of goes off into forests and stuff like that over there. Over here, we just got ourselves another gate, and if you guys remember, over here we had a little hut that one of the people that watched this series actually built for us, and I just kind of moved it in here and gave it a little bit of an upgrade. I can't speak right now. And yeah, I just thought it looked really nice. So yeah, this is also a gift from Andy Miner, which is another player on the server. And yeah, we got ourselves an epic Call of Duty World War II supply drop, and we seem to have gotten a skeleton problem. How are you not on fire? Okay, I'm just gonna kill you real quick, and yeah, okay. So let's open up the supply drop. Let's see what we get. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to think of something clever to say. Nothing's coming out. But really though, thank you. Wow. I'll have to move all that into my storage area at some point. But for now, actually, this spruce and oak is going to be really helpful for the build. I'm gonna have to keep some of it in here for now. But yeah, thank you very much, Andy Miner, for the World War II supply drop. Highly appreciated. So I guess what I'll do, I'll just kind of get started with this house over here, I'm thinking. This one over here in the corner. Yeah, that'll work. So, let's see. What should I start with? I guess I should probably start with kind of going into more in-depth of what my whole schedule is now and what I've decided on. Because in my last channel vlog that I made, I was talking about how I'm changing the schedule up and everything, which, by the way, I got itchy nose. Basically, I've decided on doing it at around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, Eastern U.S. time, and I think that's kind of the main time that I've decided on. I'm still, not 100% on it, but for now, that's going to be the upload time. So, yeah, so just in case any of you were confused, I saw, some people on my Discord server and everything going like, oh no, is he dead? What's going on? Yeah, it's just, if you saw my last channel vlog, that's what's happening. I'm just changing up my upload schedule a little bit. That's not the types of blocks I wanted. And yeah, I just kind of decided to go with that. Wanted to mess around with my upload time, so then this way I could get things done on time more often, because I was just really getting tired with the fact that I was constantly late. Uploading at 3 p.m. Eastern time just really wasn't working out for me, so I had to kind of change it up a bit just to make it a little bit more comfortable for me. So in this way, it makes it easier for me to get videos done on time, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm glad that I changed it, because it really kind of helped out. Okay, what am I doing here? I think I'm just kind of making random windows at this point. and hoping for the best, hoping that they turn out well. This isn't going to have any windows because we got ourselves this house right here that I'm going to build. And let's kind of cover this up here. Let's get out a spruce wood stair so then I can place the door slot down. So I guess what I really just kind of wanted to talk about this episode is that I wanted to change things up, you know? Gotta change things up every once in a while. Why can't, oh, okay, there's a tree there. Oh, hi tree, how you doing? I guess something that you guys probably might not fully understand is, like, why I'm late and, like, why all this stuff happens around my channel where I'm either late or not able to upload or whatever. So I guess I should probably explain how I make videos and stuff, which I think I might actually do now. The editing program that I use, because people actually ask this every once in a while, and I'll just kind of let people know whenever they ask this question in the comments. I use a program called Adobe Premiere Pro, which I'm sure you've probably heard of. It's a pretty popular program. Pretty much everyone uses it. Or not everyone, but a lot of people use it for editing, and that's what I use. Basically, all kinds of things can happen when I'm editing and recording and stuff like that. Like, for instance, sometimes Premiere has this problem where it'll just crash on you. Like, as in, it will literally just stop processing everything, and it will do that little, like, swirly wheel of death, and it will just say not responding, cry a little bit, and then you'll end up having to close the app. And then it's just one of the worst feelings ever, especially if you forget to save. And I've actually made that mistake a few times where I'll be working on a project or on a video or whatever, and it'll just stop working. And I can't do anything. And I'll sit there for like a half hour, sometimes even to an hour, just like sitting there like, well, I guess this is my life now. And I'll just sit there, and I'll end up getting to the point where it's like, well, I mean, I guess I have to just say goodbye. And I close the program, like I force close it, and then I reopen it, and it's like, well, shoot, man. So, yeah, that's just something that happens. I'm sure it happens with other editing programs too, but it's really annoying. But at the same time, Premiere Pro is probably one of the better editing programs, at least from what I've seen. Yet again, I'm not even close to being a professional editor. And now I'm just running around like a maniac, not doing anything useful with my life. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just trying to think of things to talk about as I'm going along here. When it comes to recording, I use a software called OBS, which is, I don't know, something broadcast software, open source broadcast, I don't know, look it up. It's probably, it's my favorite program that I've ever used, because I've actually tried using a few different programs in the past. I didn't really start getting into recording videos until I found OBS, because all the other, like, recording things that I found, just, they didn't work. They either lagged out my computer, or they would just not work the way they should, or whatever. And I'm really happy with OBS. It's definitely one of the best out there if you're looking for like a recording software to start using for recording for YouTube videos and stuff like that. I highly recommend it. I swear I keep hearing a zombie. I think there's a cave down there. I've been messing with settings over the past the whole time I've been doing YouTube this year. Wow, like, there's just so many options that you can do with it. You can really mess with some of the stuff on there. I need some more wood. It's pretty much as optimized as it can be without lagging my computer or taking up huge amounts of file spaces and just stuff like that. Oh yeah, and it's free, so might as well try it out if you're interested in recording anything. So, I mean, I don't even know if I'm making sense half the time here, because sometimes I lose track of what I'm saying, and I just kind of hope that I'm still making sense. Get the heck out of here. I don't know, let's see, is there anything else I can talk about? I'm just trying to think of random things to really speech on about while I'm building these houses here, which I'm actually kind of liking this. I'm just liking the idea of sitting here chilling, building some stuff, if I can find my building blocks here, because my chests are not organized. They were organized when I started the time lapse in the last episode, but now they're just absolutely terrible, which that's basically how a lot of my experiences goes with pretty much anything in life. It's just the fact that I'll start something completely organized and I'll plan every single aspect out, but not really. And what I mean by that is I'll think that I pretty much got the idea down. I'm like, okay, I'll handle it as it comes. I think I got the idea. And then I'll get to the point like to where I kind of planned up to, and I'll just be like, oh, this is a lot more complicated than I thought. Or I'll end up making a few small decisions in either a project or something, and I'll end up like getting to the point where I kind of stopped planning things out, and it's like, whoa, okay, I'm at a completely different point than I thought I was gonna be, or whatever. Notifications. And sometimes stuff like that happens too, when I get distracted so easily. I'll see something light up in the corner of my eye, and I'm like, ooh, shiny. I mean, I don't think I do that often. I don't think I like lose my train of thought too much. I mean, I really don't like Don't mind it. Don't mind it. It was just like an alien invasion or something like that. Probably not important. But yeah, that's looking pretty nice in there. Now I just got to get a roof on this thing. Basically, just sometimes stuff like that will happen where I'll just get distracted, or like I'll realize, oh shoot, I have to go do something, and then I'll completely forget about the thing that I was just doing. Hopefully I'm not like alone in that. And by the way, if any of you have like weird things that you guys think that you do, like, or things that you do that you think is weird, but like, and you're not sure if anybody else does it, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'll like make a video on it or something. That actually sounds like an interesting idea. Let me know if you want to see that, guys, because I kind of like the idea of like maybe having a video where I just kind of read your comments and kind of talk about weird things that we do that we don't really think that anybody else does, but then sometimes we might realize, oh shoot, actually a lot of us do that or whatever. That actually sounds kind of fun. Let's maybe do something like this. Can this... Why do I keep running out of blocks? I thought I was prepared. Okay, so, now that I'm just kind of building the roof here without talking, okay, easily getting distracted here. Let me, actually start talking about stuff, because I'm just kind of focusing on building my roof here, and I'm not even talking to you guys. So, yeah, I don't know, this is this. I don't know. I might end up just finishing up this house here and kind of ending the episode, because I'm a little tired today because I had to like wake up early and get some stuff done. So yeah, I think that's gonna be about it for this episode, guys. I know this was a really chill episode and not really much happened whatsoever. I just kind of built a few houses. I mean, at least you guys got to kind of see what it looks like to build these houses. And let me just place down a couple torches so mobs can't spawn up here. We kind of filled in this area a little bit. I think it's already starting to look a lot nicer. I might put in like either a tree or maybe just some nice bushes here to make it look nice in between episodes. And who knows, maybe I'll even finish the village in between episodes, because I know watching people build, unless it's like a time lapse, a lot of the time it's just not really that entertaining. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's gonna be about it for this episode. Again, I'm repeating myself. Yeah, so if you guys like the video and if you want to see more casual talks like this, either leave a like on the video or leave a comment letting me know that you enjoyed it. And also make sure you let me know if you want to see, and if you do, make sure you leave a comment down below about the whole, I don't know, talking about things that you do that you don't think anybody else does. So, I don't know, maybe I'll make a video on that at some point. And, yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya!